Hi, I'm Jeff Oxenford from the Rural Community Assistance Partnership. In this video, we will conduct a periodic inspection of a water storage tank. As opposed to a comprehensive inspection, which is done every 3 to 5 years by an outside expert, the periodic inspection is done by the operator weekly to quarterly. In other videos in this series, we will discuss different types of inspection and maintaining water quality during storage. During inspection, you should be concerned with the following aspects: sanitary, security, structural, safety, and coatings. I also like to think of a tank as a glass of water. If you see anything that might make you hesitate to drink out of this glass, you need to take action. Come along as we inspect this tank. As we arrive at the tank site, we use our checklist as a reminder and to document that we conduct a complete evaluation. An example checklist is available on RCAP's website. When you arrive on the site, the first thing you do is check the security. Are locks in place on the fence, hatches, and ladder guards? Is there any sign of entry, like litter or graffiti? Is there any vegetation encroaching on the tank? Do you notice any other signs of intrusion, leakage, or potential contamination? Walk around the tank and conduct a visual inspection. Look at the structural conditions. Are there any problems with the tank foundation or sidewalls? On elevated tanks, inspect columns and bracing. Any problem with exterior paint or coating? Is there any sign of visible leakage? Are all the openings in the tank properly sealed? Does the ground slope away from the tank? Or are there any low spots on the roof? Are the ladders or handrails in good shape? And are the cathodic protection systems operating properly? Inspect vents, drains, and overflows. Ensure that screens are in place and of the proper mesh size. Vents should be turned downward and be 24 inches above the ground. We're looking at an overflow and a drain from the tank. What's good is there's 24 mesh screen. What's bad is these need to be 12 to 24 inches off the ground. For overflows, is there any indication of a recent event? Check the screen. Does vegetation block the drain or overflow? Inspect the hatch. Is the lock in place? Hatches should be shoebox style with a 2-inch overlap. They should be 24 inches high for a ground level tank and 4 inches high for elevated tanks. Is the hatch protected by a watertight gasket? Are alarms and telemetry working? Conduct a visual examination inside the tank. Are there signs of intrusion? Items floating on the surface? Any signs of corrosion or coating failure? And are ladders in good shape? For elevated tanks, a decision should be made on when the tank is climbed. Be sure to use fall protection and other safety procedures. If you are planning on entering the tank, recognize that tanks are confined space and necessary precautions must be taken. Be sure to document the conditions of the tank during the inspection. Make notes on inspection form and keep copies between comprehensive inspections. Take pictures to document your findings. If you discover any potential sanitary breach, take action. This can include increasing monitoring, conducting a more comprehensive inspection, and/or draining and cleaning your tank. Ask yourself, would you drink out of this glass? Any signs of contamination or of tampering? You must contact your privacy agency. If you identify safety, structural, or coating issues, take action. Your community is depending on this tank. For more information, go to rcap.org.